Hi everyone, Jeff at I90Coins here. Today we've got a 3-box nickel battle. Pepe's made his pick. I've picked this box and Sasha has picked hers. I will be going first, Sasha second, and Pepe will finish it off with the 3rd box. We will be looking for war nickels, buffalo nickels, anything from the 1940s and 1950s or earlier, or international coins, or anything else that may catch our eye. Now let's open them up and see what we can find inside.
My first find of the box, and it's roll 7. We've got a 1948 out of Denver. We'll take it. Roll number 13, and I found a 1941. No mint mark on this one. Looks pretty good though.
And in roll 18, I get my first find of the box. And it is a 1941 out of Philadelphia. Not bad. And in roll 20, we got a 1946 right there out of Philadelphia. We'll take it. Roll number 24, and we ended up finding a 1946 out of San Francisco. Not bad. We also ended up finding right next to it another 2004 D keelboat design, which isn't that great, but so far we've found a few of these in amazing condition, probably AU, if not greater. So it looks like we have an uncirculated roll that got dumped into circulation at some point. Hopefully that means a collection is not too far away. And in a little bit of last roll luck, we've got a 1939 out of Philadelphia. We'll take it. And at the end of my box, we had 11 from the 1950s, 5 from the 1940s, 1 1939, a Canadian, and a couple of album fillers, including 10 of those uncirculated 2004 D keelboat nickels that I was showing you earlier. Not the best box, but definitely not the worst. Let's move on to the next one and see what we can find. And in the first roll of the box, we ended up with a 2009. Not in the greatest condition, but 2009s are always pretty hard to find. So we'll take it.
Roll number 7, and I've got my first find of the box. A 1941. No mint mark. Pretty cool.
Roll number 10. And we've got a 1948 out of San Francisco. Not bad. And in roll 18, we got our next find. It is a very worn 1939 out of Philadelphia. We'll take it.
Roll number 25. And we've got a 1947 out of San Francisco. Pretty cool. Roll number 27, and we've got our next find. A 1940 in decent shape from San Francisco. We'll take it. Roll 31, and we've got our next find, a 1940. Back of this one is in bad shape, though. Oh well. All right, roll number 35, and I've got my next find, 1941. It's pretty worn, but we'll take it. And in the same roll, we have another 1941. This one in better shape. Cool. And in roll 37, we've got our next find. This one is a 1942. A little dirty, but we'll take it.
And in roll 39, we got our first buffalo nickel of the box. Let's see, what year is it? Looks like a 1920. And no mint mark on there. 100-year-old coin. Can't get mad at that. Roll 42. And we've got another 1941 out of Philadelphia. Roll 47. And we got another 2009 Denver. Not bad. And at the end of box 2, Sasha ended up with 13 out of the 1950s, 9 out of the 1940s right there, a 1939, and a 1920 Buffalo nickel. We also ended up with 2 of the 2009 Ds, and because 2 beavers are better than 1, we have got 2 Canadians. We definitely did better in this box than in the first one. Let's see if Pepe's box can continue the trend. Well, in roll 1, we ended up finding our first find of the box, and it is a 1941 out of Philadelphia. On the board.
Roll number 11, and we've got an ender. This one is a 1947 out of Denver. We'll take it.
And in roll 21, we got a 1941. Actually, that is a 1946 out of Philadelphia. We'll take it.
Roll number 23, and we've got our next find. This one is a 1939. Not bad. No mint mark.
And in roll 25, we ended up finding our next find of the box. We've got a 1941 out of Philadelphia. Not too bad.
Roll number 38. And I found a 1940 out of San Francisco. Yep. And in roll number 39, we've got our next find, a 1941. This one is out of San Francisco. And in roll 44, we've got a 46. This one out of Denver. Very nice. Roll number 46. And we've got a 47. This one is out of Denver. Roll 47, and we've got our first proof of the hunt. It's It's a pretty one. A little messy, but we'll take it.
At the end of Pepe's box, we ended up with 13 from the 1950s, 8 from the 1940s, 1 1939, 1 Canadian, and 1 1982 proof. We also ended up with 4 of the 2004D uncirculated roll coins like we found in the first box. Let's add up our scores and see who won. And at the end of the hunt, we have 37 from the 1950s, 22 from the 1940s. We also have 14 of those 2004Ds that I'm pretty sure came from an uncirculated roll. We've also got 3 miscellaneous kind of beat up ones we didn't show earlier, but you can kind of see it in the camera. It's a lot harder to see in real life. There we go. That is just one beat up nickel. And judging by the face placement on here, on the obverse, this is 2006 or newer. It's a great find. We'll put it with the rest. We also had another nickel that the face was ground down almost to the point where it looks like a blank planchet, but you can see the eyes of Jefferson there. Again, one of the newer nickel designs. We also found a glitter nickel. I don't know if that'll show up or not. There we go. Someone put probably fingernail polish on this nickel to make it sparkly. We also had 6 Canadians, 2 from 1939 and 1 from 1938, which is in great condition. I thought it was a 58 originally, but you can see right there as the light hits it, that is definitely a 3. Great condition, out of San Francisco too. We also ended up with the 1982 proof nickel. That's looking pretty good. And the find of the box was definitely the 1920 Buffalo nickel. Gotta love it when you can find a 100-year-old coin. So that's what we ended up finding. Check out some of the rest of our videos right up here. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Ring the bell to be notified of all of our new content coming up. And from everyone here at I-90 Coins, thanks for watching.